hello, air signs. Welcome to your daily love reading with Venus Archangel. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. And remember, guys, all readings may not resonate, okay? Let's go ahead and get started with your love life. Your daily love life, anyway. What's going on with this? Oof. Alright. Just a quick, good shuffle here, because I don't really trust that shuffle too much. Alright. Pick your side, guys, whichever one resonates with you, okay? Jeez. You know what? You and earth signs. I always say, I said this even in my Instagram post a couple weeks ago. Just only I think like a week ago on Monday, like the 19th, I think it was. Yeah, it was the 19th. That was Tuesday. So they had new life, guys, okay? And you know, they had new life together, right? The earth signs had new life and then air signs had new life. Look at this. It's very interesting how y'all have the devil in your relationship, the same thing that earth signs got. Now you just saw me shuffle, so you know. And I was shuffling. I shuffled before the reading and shuffled again some more just to make sure. And look at that, the Queen of Swords is coming. That's interesting. But what is going on? All right. So here we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Seven of Wands. So somebody here in this relationship is very, very determined to go ahead and fight for what they believe in. They're very eager to communicate, eager to talk about what they believe. They, in a way, they're stubborn because they have an idea of what they want to. They have an idea of how things should go in their minds. It may not be necessarily correct, but it's just how it is. Now, somebody's coming in, right? Now, it's very interesting that it's going this direction because it could be that someone's trying to break free from the connection itself, right? Someone's trying to break free from it because the Devil card can be kind of a very trapping sort of energy. And if it's like this for both parties, it can be kind of suffocating. But I still feel like there's still always love with the relationship. This wouldn't even happen if there wasn't love in the first place. But at the same time, this feels like there's somebody that's trying to break free and then someone's very defensive about the relationship. So this whole situation can kind of show up a bit toxic. Now, I typically don't like saying toxic, but like honestly, by the way it looks, it's like somebody's being defensive, somebody's ready to kind of fight somebody just to break free from the connection. But I don't think they want to break up. I feel like they want to break free of the chains that the relationship has put on them, or they've developed in the relationship to put on them, okay? And it's not like it's their fault either, because the Devil card is not, it's a choice to stay there, yes, but it's, you know, there's certain things that happen, not always easy to explain, that gets them there. So it's no blame on either one of these individuals. Now, this person could be could be you guys, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this person is really, really eager to get the hell out of this. But then you have the Seven of Wands, someone's eager to get the hell out of that too. They're like, no, I don't want to be here. I'm good. Like, they're fending off a lot of stuff. They're fighting off, you know, a crap ton of folks. This person is ambushed at this time, but they have the advantage. So that's the wonderful part. I feel like this person may have a little bit more experience than the Knight of Swords in a way, you know. And it's very weird that I say that, right? Because the Knight of Swords is a suit card, and that would automatically be way higher than a minor arcana of any kind, you know, other than another knight potentially. But I feel like this person is elevated. They can see through some things. They have some clarity in some sort of situation. There's no space up here. There's a lot of crap down here though, and I feel like this person's fighting a battle with themselves in a sense. Because who are they fighting? They're not fighting the relationship. Now, let's go ahead and see what's going on internally. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Somebody is feeling a lot of love. See, I told you there's love here. There's love here. Okay, lovers and the devil. I've heard that they're two sides of the same coin, and yeah, they are, right? It's all an illusion for both of the cards, right? It's an illusion that there's a choice. You love who you love. It's an illusion that you're trapped. You know, there's freedom in every situation. You have power in every situation. There's nothing that can make you do anything that you don't want to do. And I feel like with this individual, they're charging in with something. They're trying to break free from the connection because of some sort of love. Or maybe they're not trying to break from this at all. Maybe they feel led to do something in regards to love. But this energy here is talking about new beginnings, in a sense, like a small new beginning, a gesture, an offer of love. And the Knight of Swords usually can serve up a lot of conversational starters, really. But I really feel like this person's very focused on what they want, in a sense. They're keeping it safe. They're very protective of it. This person's holding, like, very protective of how they feel. And I feel like that's because of the relationship. They feel something for this relationship, but they're acting all bad and they don't want anything to do with it. Or maybe they do want something to do with it, but they're fighting for something for love. They're fighting for love right now. And this individual over here with the Seven of Wands, take a quick look at their internal energy. The Hangman, jeez. So they're in a constant state of defense because they're in a place of limbo. They're like, they need a new perspective. They have the advantage, but they don't see that they don't have the perspective needed to get them out of their situation, or at least they don't feel they do. They feel like they're stuck in limbo. This energy here kind of plays hand in hand in itself. So, yeah, this is what, 12, and this is 16. So that's like 7, and this is 3. That's interesting. So look at that, 7. You know, 7 again. So, okay, yeah, it's actually 16. So, no, it's 15. So that's 6. That's interesting. But anyway, that's just me doing numerology in my head, y'all. But this is in itself, excuse me, that is trapped energy in itself. Like, you can see that he's hanging upside down. I mean, sure, he don't look distressed. He don't look like he's in pain. He's simply chilled out and waiting for the thing to come to him, right? The perspective that he needs to get down from there and pretty much leave behind whatever got him stuck up there in the first place, right? Whatever he did to get stuck up there, he needs the new idea to get himself down. So pretty much move forward. But this perspective is needed, and this individual is defensive because they feel trapped in the relationship when it needs to be seen from a different perspective, potentially. All right, let's see what's internal with their relationship here. The Magician, jeez, wow, oh my goodness. So, about confidence. It's just about manifestation and confidence, in my opinion, because honestly, this individual is very defensive about what's going on in the relationship where they feel so stuck, and this person's like super eager to get down to business, and they have some sort of offer to give. But I don't know, it's like with the Magician, it's like this situation is something that can be gotten out of through magic, and I'm not saying like anything serious like that. For those of you that are in a current relationship at this time, this could be talking about Kundalini, and the reason why I would bring that up is because you have the Devil here that can mean sex itself, and then you have the Magician, which talks about channeling energy. So this could be that it's a Kundalini sort of thing going on here. But ultimately, guys, this could be that this is about regaining individual power in yourself, right? In the relationship, for the relationship. This is a very powerfully strong relationship so far. We got 2 major arcanas. So let's go ahead and quickly get into the external energy for each section here. I hope you guys picked each side, because I don't know which one is which. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's get down to business. Oh, snap. Somebody's trying to manifest something. See? Manifestation. Somebody's fighting for what they believe in, what their hopes desire is, what their heart's desire is, rather. They know what, I feel like this person knows what they want. The Knight of Swords wouldn't be fighting for anything if he didn't know what he wanted. So he's got an idea, and it's something in regards to offering someone some love. Okay. And then you have the Three of Cups. Alright. Something's definitely clicked in my head when I seen that. Like, I'll explain what I see in a moment. For the relationship, you have the Emperor. See, I knew it. I had a feeling, y'all. I knew it. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this down right fast. Okay, so you have here the Knight of Swords. Somebody's wanting to give it, go out their way and charge towards somebody with this cup. I feel like this relationship isn't actually, it doesn't really have anything to, it doesn't have anything to do with codependency or toxicity within it. I feel like it's an effect. So you guys are being affected by a poisonous relationship between either one of you guys. Like somebody could be going through a situation where they're not, they're having to find their power and find their control and manifest and go after what they want. Just do what they want and have the boundaries necessary to do it. Now you have Saturn cards. Well, this is a card for Saturn and this is a card for Mars. There's something that needs to be done here. And you have to feel the confidence to do it. You have to have the confidence. But this individual is really wanting to go out there and just go after the person that they want. Potentially somebody that they feel is very nurturing, very caring, and someone that they feel very safe with. This is somebody they want to actually have a future with. This is building something, building abundance, more importantly, actually creating abundance, giving birth to abundance. And they want to give birth to, or this person could be pregnant, honestly, because you have, that's some interesting cards. You got the mother and the father card coming up in here. It's a whole family. But, just honestly, guys, nobody could be married, could be pregnant. But the thing here is, because I'm trying to quickly get this out there so I can, let you guys go, is that this person here is trying to manifest something. They feel something for this individual. They feel like this person is a safe space. They feel a lot of love for this individual. And then this individual here, right, is very defensive. They're hanging on. They're waiting. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for a new perspective. Why? Of some sort of reunion. Potentially with this 3 cup, they are missing a cup. But most importantly, this indicates here that there's a third-party situation with the Devil card coming up. And I don't think this has anything to do with him, with this other person, or with her, or whoever you guys are dealing with. I really feel like this has something to do with somebody's authority figure or something like that. There's somebody that's in the way, somebody that could potentially be a narcissist, I feel. Because you got a lot of narcissistic cards that come up. Somebody that's feeling, that makes people feel disempowered because they feel empowered with them being there, and they're very good at communicating and talking about what they want, and etc. And this person takes advantage of the situation, and they're very stubborn, they're very stuck, they're not able to see a different points of views. They're only concentrating on what they know and what they want, right? Emperor's very stuck energy. This could be somebody that's affecting the relationship, not exactly the relationship itself that's poisonous or toxic. Now the thing here is that somebody's letting this energy get to them, and this is yes, this person is his own person. As you see, they have their own free will, and this person can't change this individual, nor can that person change this individual, but it's how you react to it, and seeing that there's an illusion here that you can get out of the situation. There is something that you can do to get out of it. There's always an avenue. The chains are loose. You can do something different. I feel like that's why the Nine of Swords gets restless and angry, and they want to express what they love and go after who they love. And this person's sitting here waiting, defending themselves after people who potentially, waiting for a reunion for somebody, but they know that there's something blocking them from getting there, and it has something to do with family. You have a family here, and somebody's toxifying the whole situation, keeping these two apart. I don't know which one was which for you guys, but that's what it looks like to me. Alright, y'all. I went over 2 minutes, hopefully, or 3 minutes actually. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to let y'all go. See you all tomorrow. Bye now.